So, Source 2. Source 2 has been a running joke in the CSGO community for a very long time now, so much so that every single tweet the CSGO account ever makes, comments are full of players begging for the launch of Source 2. Up until recently, there's been a lot of debate whether or not Source 2 would ever even come to CSGO at all, and instead stay exclusive to the games it's in at the moment, like Dota 2 and Half-Life Alyx. However, towards the end of February, the official CSGO Twitter account did something which basically confirmed the imminent release of Source 2, something so important and so meaningful that the community just went wild. But what was it they did that made the community go so crazy? Well, they changed the banner 4 times. Yeah, that's it, I know. The hype was so intense that the post about the banner received thousands of likes on Twitter and the official CSGO subreddit. At the time, some players were understandably a little irritated that so much hype could be generated just with a simple banner change. Like, who even cares? It's a Twitter account, of course they're going to change the branding now and then. But then, on the 1st of March, something happened which actually deserved such a reaction. But what exactly happened on that fateful day in March? Well, Chief Source 2 conspiracy theorist at GabeFollower tweeted that the new NVIDIA driver release included support for executables including CSGO S2.exe and CS2.exe. While CS2.exe was probably for Cities Skylines 2, CS2, which was revealed a few days later, this still leaves us with CSGO S2.exe. The fact that the executable exists is not conclusive proof that the game exists, which is proven by the Titanfall 3 and Crysis 4 rumours a couple of years ago. But when you add this to a report by Richard Lewis, where he claimed to have anonymous sources, confirming that there was indeed a new Counter-Strike game which had been worked on for some time, and with a release towards the end of March and April 1st at the latest, April 1st, April Fool's Day, I mean, either this is a very elaborate April Fool's joke, or we really are on course for a Source 2 release extremely soon. The other interesting part of the Richard Lewis article was that it suggested that an unnamed group of professional players had been flown out to Valve's HQ in Seattle for whatever reason, whether it's to test out the game or, just see what's going on. And if we have a little look at some of CSGO content creators, guess where they're all talking about? That's right, it's Seattle. Surely that can't be a coincidence, right? At the time of making this video, which is the 8th of March, a few things have happened in between that news and now, which I wanted to make sure that I included in this video. So, to give you guys the full rundown at the moment, there have been a few extra little teasers which could suggest Source 2 is on its way. So there was a Dota 2 update on the 6th of March, which included several references to CSGO, and even a line reference to CSGO map Zoo, which is interesting. SteamDB is also showing a new DLC for Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and the ESL Livestream teases us even more by showing a thumbnail to a GabeFollower video about Source 2. Doesn't really tell us much, but I just thought it was funny. And another piece of info which I found interesting was CSGO making a TikTok account, which doesn't really mean anything by itself, but could mean the potential start of a media push for a new release. Now, there's also been some indications of some possible new features should CSGO release Source 2, and those include several huge changes to the game should Source 2 come out. So at the moment, there are rumours that the update could bring a native jump throw bind, which is, people have been asking for it, which will stop you having to use the aliases or, keybinds, whatever you've been using, and also changes to the tick rate of CSGO servers. As I'm sure you guys know, currently CSGO only offers 64 tick competitive servers, which is really behind the curve, to be honest, with the players having to turn to third-party matchmaking servers to get the 128 tick servers, or even Valorant.
Look at the top of his head!
So I'm definitely hoping for some tick rate changes for sure. To stay up to date with all the latest Source 2 information, make sure you check out at GabeFollower, at AquaIsMissing, the official at CSGO account, and of course, yours truly on Twitter to keep yourself informed on all the latest happenings with Source 2. Also guys, make sure you let me know in the comments down below if I missed anything, and let me know what feature you want to be included the most in Source 2. I'm really very excited to read what you guys are looking forward to, as it's such a huge piece of news in the CSGO community at the moment. Now, I'm going to leave you guys with one of my favourite posts about Source 2. Thanks for watching, peace.
The CSGO Source 2 rumours have literally changed my life. This is no joke. A few weeks ago, I was in a really dark place. Then, one fateful night, my friend asked me how would you react if the Source 2 update dropped tomorrow. For the rest of the night, I was shook. I truly believed that if the update had dropped the next day, I would have died of excitement. Not joking. I don't think my weak body that is not used to work, stress or even sports could have handled the update. I think I would have died of shock or a heart attack if the Source 2 update came out back then. This motivated me. I do a lot of sports since then, started going to bed at reasonable times and waking up in the morning again. I feel fully now, and I have decided to quit university because I cannot have something in my life that stresses me when the update drops. I think I'm ready for Source 2 now. Bring it on, Mr. Newell. I'm ready when you are. Are you ready for Source 2? How long do you think the 3 Clicks Phillips video will be? Or rather, how many will there be in 1 month? Man, I am so happy. I love this game.
Is everything okay, Finn? People, everything's fine?
Everything is perfect. I love my life.
Oh, okay. Is it because you're so excited about Source 2?
I can actually not speak about anything Counter-Strike related.
Oh, you've been to Seattle recently, have you? Okay, well, maybe they know that they're going to Source 2 soon. You never know. No, maybe it's coming, maybe it's not.